Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Lauren Saracione. I'm a 20-year fitness professional and I specialize in strategy, in energy, strategy, and mindset to use strategy, I guess, to get your dream health and your dream aesthetic. Basically, as a fitness professional, I understand energy and emotions in a very unique way to understand, dismantle, and then re-empower yourself with positive energy so that you can actually follow through with the habits to get the aesthetic or the health change that you're looking for. So in this jar, I have a whole bunch of topics that are about the body and about energy, and I'm going to riff on one of these topics for 5 minutes. Hopefully it's a good one. They're all good ones. Okay, how not to be obsessed with weightlifting. Not enough, too weak, adding to what I can do. Okay, this is a good one. Are you ready? Oh wait, I put it on for a minute. That's like my rest one. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, so how to not be obsessed with weightlifting. So basically, first what I want you to understand is that when we have this vibrational emotional body, and the vibration emotional body is like this invisible body part, and its job is to sense the surroundings that your physical body is in so that it feels the field, so that it feels like, is this a dangerous place or is this a safe place? And the vibration of the body vibrates your physical body, and your cells send a question up to your brain to say hey, is this environment cool? Are we safe here? What's going on? And if your brain finds a thought, a meaning to the vibration that's happening in this vibrational emotional body that you can't see, if the brain finds a yes statement to the feeling, it'll be yeah, get the fuck out of here. So first of all, that's what I want you to know first, is that this invisible body part plays a huge role in what you're thinking and what you're doing. So how this goes into how not to be obsessed with weightlifting is this. When we have things happen to us, especially from 0 to 7, where we don't have all of the thoughts that an adult has from lived experience, when we have a feeling in our body, we take it on as an identity, everything, all of it. Like your brain will decide, not all of it. So what happens is we will have negative things happen to us, and we either can overcorrect, which goes into toxic masculinity, or we can undercorrect, which to me goes into toxic femininity. Because feminine is holding space, negative, so that you can actually grow from something. Why is this lighting so weird? And then the masculine is the overdoing and overcorrecting, going forth, stepping on people, basically. So how these two energies work with your body with the weightlifting is that if you had a negative thought about your identity because of a feeling sensation you had as a little child, or even something that random happened to you as a teenager, and you identified the reason why this thing happened to me is because I suck, I deserved it. So we can have conscious thoughts at an older age too to cement this feeling. So if we have this thing happen, and the meaning that we give to it is that we have to then prove our existence, we have to prove our self-worth. To me, that's what I think is the mechanics of the meaning that we have created about our self-worth. And the overcorrection in this case with obsession is the overdoing of something, to be I have to go to the gym even on Dayquil. I have to go to the gym and add weight to the bar even though I'm kind of injured. I have to go to the gym and hit my targets and do my high intensity interval training even though I'm starting to get a cold. That's how I operated. I would not go to the gym. I was just this is what I do. And I didn't see that I was injuring my body because I wasn't giving it any time to nurture. So because a lot of times I think we just think about the habits that we're not showing up and not doing the thing, which is that distorted or toxic divinity where we're neglecting or we're running away or we're abandoning negative toxic femininity, not toxic divinity. I don't know if I said that right. So how you cannot be obsessive about this, right? So the question is how to not be obsessed with weightlifting. The thing that we want to actually sink into is when we feel that the gym. I have to go do these things to my body. I have to add weight to the bar. I have to add repetitions to my set. I have to finish my high intensity interval training a little bit sooner. When you have the I have to feeling in your body that this is what you have to go do, no matter what's going on in your life or your body, that's the feeling that you need to sit with. Because if you can sit with that feeling, you may actually start to remember when you created the meaning. And you could have created the meaning on accident. Like something could have happened to you, or you could have been in the vicinity of something happening and you just interpreted that this is how we do life and this is the standard that I need to measure up with. And when you review that memory, you're like, oh, no big deal. Totally was confused. I was 11, didn't get it. Other times you may actually like remember the moment that somebody made you feel a certain way. In this case, made you feel that you have to prove, or you have to like overdo things. You have to you have to earn your right to live, basically, is what I think that this emotional meaning comes down to. That when we are applying any of our habits to get to a goal, no matter what, we had it interpreted that to be human and to be accepted by ourselves and by the community, by the tribe, or by your clients, or by your church members, like whatever tribe is to you, we made the meaning in our body. We made the meaning we gave the feeling in the body was that I have to prove to be loved, to be worthy, to be valuable, whatever. So if you can listen to that nudge when you want to go do your habit, in spite of maybe what's going on with your health or with your lifestyle, like whatever else that like really should have the priority at that time, when you have that I have to feeling, that's what you want to go sit with, because that's where you're going to see a misinterpretation, like I just said, or you're going to see when something actually happened to you. And that's the thing that like you got to forgive and just like let exit your field. And if hearing stuff like stored emotions and exiting the field is new to you, get the book Emotion Code. It is such an easy read, and you can like follow it on the internet. Like there's PDFs of it. You don't even have to buy it. And that will really show you how these vibrations, how these emotions, how these like energetic things get stuck in this emotional body that you can't see. Your vibrational, emotional body is real. You just can't see it. Okay. So we'll catch you for another one. Thanks, Jamie.